Hello everyone, it's Andy and welcome back to the Clash. Now, I've been a bit busy since our last episode. So, the most recent upgrades are the barracks, which is going to give us the wall breaker, which is a very useful character in the game when you get a little bit further on than what we're at. Because at the moment, the walls aren't really too much of a problem. And one of the elixir collectors. So, let's push these out. So what we've got is we've got 4 level 5 storages. Now we can go to the next level on those. So we're going to be doing that soon. I've also got all the collectors also up to level 5. And again, we can go up to level 6 on those. So that's cool. I've done one of the barracks and the other one to be done in a minute or at some point in the near future. However, if you just want to use 1 or 2 of the troops and you're not too worried about how long it takes to train them, then don't worry too much about getting all of your barracks upgraded. If you were using, say, like basically, by having a level 5, we can have the wall breakers. So that's great, but if we wanted to use loads of wall breakers for whatever reason, or it was a different troop, say the balloons, and we're going to do mass balloon attacks, then having all of your barracks upgraded will bring the time down. So that's quite useful. But at this point in the game, it's not a massive issue. So we're doing well. I've also done some more walls as I've been going on, which is why my gold is quite a bit lower. I can just quickly do another wall piece there, which is great. But the big thing we've got now is we've got the research and we've got a choice of 3 troops to upgrade. Now, we can't do the giant yet, and most of our attacks are using the giants and then a mix of goblins and there's a few archers as well. So we can't do the giant yet, so that's out. Barbarians we don't really use. I'm not the biggest barbarian fan. I just think archers are better. They're more expensive, but you know, you go over walls and etc. So let's look at this. So we could go for the goblin. Now, where we go? So damage per second, it goes up by about 30%. Not even that, maybe 25%, which isn't that great. But then it doesn't go up much more, less than that, for the archer. However, of those 2, we use the goblins the most. And this is the number one sort of lesson from this episode of Back to the Clash, is that you want to be upgrading the troops that you use the most and you're going to get the most benefit from. So we'll get that upgrade going. It takes 12 hours, so it'll be done by tomorrow. That's fine. So it's just worth remembering that when you are upgrading, concentrate on those troops you use the most. Even if the upgrade is longer, there's no point upgrading P.E.K.K.A.s or balloons if all you're doing is sending in dragons, because you might as well just concentrate on getting the dragons to the max level. Now, we do need to upgrade that to get the giants upgraded, so that's going to be important. But we've got to wait for Town Hall 4 to do that. So, where are we looking? So, our camps are both at level 3, so they're done. I'm quite keen to get this clan castle. I'm not going to join a big clan, I'm just going to join a clan with my other accounts and maybe some friends' accounts. So, if anyone watching this, once I've done that, you'll be free to join those ones. We need to go around and do all we can't do the mortar yet, but what are we doing on these? The cannons are both done. Okay, so we need to do the arch tower. So let's go and do a quick multiplayer raid. See, these bases confuse me because on the one hand the gold is okay, nothing special, but that's a lot of elixir. That's really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this base. I'm going to go from, obviously you can't see where my hand is compared to this, but I'm going to go from down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in 1 to there. That's going to distract this mortar. So the first drop goes to the goblin and just gives us a little bit longer to get into this base. Now, because the mortar is obsessed with the giants now, I can send in the goblins. Okay, they're going to get smashed there, but that was just bad timing. And we've got the balloons. Right, this kind of sucks when this happens. So let's just do what we can, get these in as quickly as possible. Annoyingly, even the balloons have split. And normally they stay in one way, and it's not going too bad. Right, let's drop. I'm just going to drop them all, to be honest, and see what I can get. Hopefully, it's going to be close, but hopefully I can get a little bit more of this elixir before I get absolutely destroyed by these balloons. This is something that can be quite useful if you start out in Clash of Clans, is join a clan where you're going to be gifted higher level troops, because you work on the clan castle there and you are going to be it's going to be very hard to get you, because you're going to be sending in so many troops that you're going to be sending in troops. Say again. Right, so your enemy is going to be sending in troops, and you're going to just go and have a dragon or some balloons in your clan castle, and you're just going to obliterate them really quickly. So that can be really useful. Kind of cheeky, but it's fun. Right, so this is what this is fundamentally the mix of troops I quite like. So 4 giants as meatheads, distract, try to destroy the mortar. And then mainly goblins, but also quite a lot of archers. That just gives me a nice mix. So it might, depending on the way the base is set out, I'll send in the giants, but I might send in the... you know what? I'm going to do that. So I've got to put in, from now on, now I've got them, I'm going to put one more wall breaker in, because that's going to let me get the giants into the central base if they've got an external wall quicker. The goblins go and get the loot, and then I've got the archers just to send in the arrows over any walls. So yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here. If you're still watching, great. Really appreciate it, and please like and subscribe so you can get the next episodes. But what we've learned on this level, and I'll just do a screenshot for the old thumbnail, is upgrade the troops you use the most. Now, have a lovely evening, and we shall see you soon on another episode of Back to the Clash. Bye.